What's going on, everybody? Scrappy with Grandpa, what's next? Well, I tell you one thing, I'm sitting in the front seat and not in the back seat on the pillow, so that's a good thing. And my back's not terribly hurting me right now, so I called up Paul, left-handed Paul. I said, Paul, I need your help today. It's not raining right now. It's going to start raining about 11:30. I don't even know what time it is, but it's close enough. It's 9:30 right now, so we got a couple hours. So we're going to head to our honey hole down here in Charlotte. I got a phone call, said, hey, will you come and get my load? We have a pretty good sized load. I said, sure, I'll be there Wednesday, because it looks like Wednesday is going to be the best day. Because if you're going to have the weather Thursday like we're going to have the weather Thursday, which I expect you will, because it's happening pretty much across the country, it's going to be very cold Thursday. So Thursday might be the day that I just stay at home. So today we're heading down to Charlotte, pick up this honey hole. We're going to get some video of it. We're going to bring it to the scrapyard. We're actually going to Southern Metals today. One of the reasons why we're going to Southern Metals today is I didn't charge my battery this weekend. Just laziness, just didn't do it. And I need to get my paperwork on how much money they paid me last year so I can turn it into my tax lady. Because I don't know about you guys, but I claim the money that I make on scrap metal, because I want to be able to retire and actually pay taxes so that I can get Social Security. The less you pay, the less you get. So anyways, that's where I'm at. I'm 62. I've been talking to my wife about going ahead and collecting my Social Security at 62. So I'll be talking to a tax person or somebody that knows about that kind of stuff here real soon. I want to know how much money I can make over my Social Security and all that kind of goodness. So I got a few things to get figured out. But when I do, I think I'm going to go ahead and just get my retirement now and heck with it. Instead of waiting until I'm 65 and a half or 66 and a half. What do you think? It's a good idea, right? Let's go get some scrap metal, guy. What's next? I had a comment on my video today. It was from one of my honey holes, scrap metal in Leland. And the guy said, stealing metal from a dumpster from a car repair place and putting it on YouTube. Brilliant. I guess the guy doesn't know that it's actually a place that they give the metal to me. He thought I was stealing it. I don't steal anything. So it is brilliant. Let's see what kind of metal we have over here today. Got a little pile. Yeah, not too bad. Oh yeah, not too bad. We got here. Yeah. Oh yeah, we get all that in there easy. Yeah, we just got to get this car out of the way. Yeah, we can get this. Nice. That's a nice little load of doors and stuff. Hoods and doors, you know. I don't care about that. That's plastic. I don't have anything to do with that. I don't even look at it anymore. It's not having nothing to do with me. That's not what they give me, so I don't even worry about it. Yep, it's nothing to do with me, Paul, so I don't worry about it anymore. This is all they give me, so that's what I take. But this is some stuff that's been here since last time I was here, some plastic. But yeah, we got a good little load here. Let's see what we can get. See what we get. We're just gonna get this car moved out of the way somehow. Get that thing moved out of the way, we will get it. That's not too bad, Paul. That's a lot of doors and hoods and stuff, so not bad. We'll get it. Honey hole scrapping. We already got a good piece on there. Got a good piece on there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of some of this stuff today. Go ahead and get rid of some of this stuff today. Just for the heck of it. Because I don't know. I really don't know if I will or not. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. It's according to what I feel like. But we got a pretty good load on it right here. Not too bad. We got this left here to load. Paul's doing an awesome job. I definitely appreciate it. Couldn't do it without him. I tried to get Bill to come help him this morning, but Bill, when I sent him a text message, he was out walking his dog, so he didn't get it until kind of late. He was like, well, sorry, buddy, but not going to be able to help you today. So if I would have called him last night, then I probably would have been better off. Yeah. You know, but I called him this morning, texted him. Jack.
You need it?
Put that motor oil in.
There you go. There's motor oil in it, Paul. We're gonna get it. It's a lot slower, obviously. We're just one person loading and stacking, which can be a real pain in the butt when you got one person loading and stacking. But it's still happening. It is still happening, and we're going to Southern Metal Recycling, Wilmington, North Carolina. It's a great place to bring your scrap metal. I bring mine there. I bring mine to AIC sometimes, not very much. That's in Leland. They probably pay the least. I bring it to Foss Recycling. That's literally a quarter of a mile from Southern Metal. I bring it there sometimes. It's just according to where, you know, what I feel like that day. But to be honest, Southern Metal, I have to say, would probably be one of my favorites. Has been for a long time. Just for the fact that they have a machine that unloads your truck. I mean, if I don't have my battery charged, it doesn't matter for them. They don't really care if I have my battery charged. They want me to just open the doors, and them guys, there's 2 trucks. They've got a magnet, and then they got the claw, and they just grab that stuff out so fast, it's not even funny. So if I raise up my bed on this thing, it takes longer than if they was to just grab it and pull it out. So, and they have 2 guys there full time. I mean, all day long for 8 hours. One's on the magnet, one's on the claw, and they are steady. There we go. Can't believe that. They are steady on it, man. They won't let you sit there, that's for sure. You don't have, definitely don't want to, they don't want you to raise the bed. They just want you to open the doors. You open the doors, and they'll drag it out. Which makes it super quick. I mean, it's fast. And then you're out of there, you go get paid, and done. So, anyway, that's what I like.
And they do the separation.
Yes, they separate it. You don't dump the aluminum in the same pile, which is kind of weird. Still kind of weird to me to do that. But, yeah. Foss Recycling, you put the steel and the aluminum all in the same pile. It's kind of strange. I don't understand that. But they said that's the way they do it. So, I mean, who am I? I'm not the one to tell them what to do. That's for sure.
Chevrolet makes a good door.
Chevrolet makes a heavy door.
That's 100 pounds.
That's 100 pounds of door. Door. 100 pounds of door. I'm curious to what I'm going to get paid per pound, because I haven't been to Southern, honestly, for this year. I haven't been there this year. So, and this is going into February. I think it's almost the 20th. I think it's almost the 20th right now.
It's almost my birthday.
When's your birthday, Paul?
March 15th.
March 15th. Paul will be 60 years old. 59 years old.
Give me that extra year.
You look 60, Paul. I'm just saying. You look 60. All right, we got it all, guys. We got it all. Everything here is plastic. Plastic, paper, just basically trash. So I'm going to give them a call right now in a minute and say, look, everything that's here now is cardboard, paper, and plastic. And they need to move it to another pile, or it's just going to be a mess every single time I come back. I think that glass was here last time. That was here. Some of this other plastic was here. Now they're kind of adding to it, so I'll tell them, clear that out. Paul has this thing loaded nicely. We are trying to race against the rain, because it says 11:30. We're going to have some rain, but we've got a pretty good load on here. We got a couple small items. Oh yeah, look at there. Got some thing. Got a radiator. Got a couple pieces of aluminum there. Got a running board. We know that's either stainless or aluminum. So we got a few pieces of goodness here, plus the other stuff that was already in here, which I'm probably just going to go ahead and sell today at the scrapyard. I'm going to sell it all. bring this in and see how we do. My name is Sue. Nah, I'm just kidding. My name ain't Sue. Thank you, Paul. I really appreciate that. It's really been a blessing to have you. And by the way, a lot of people saying, tell Paul thank you. And they all appreciate you helping me out when you do. So it's been a blessing to have him, for sure. It is, it's getting chilly. It's getting chilly out, Paul. I will say Paul is kind of one of a kind guy. I mean, he's expensive sometimes. I pay him a lot of money on some jobs that he works on me for, a lot of money. But generally he's worth it. Paul's made lots of money working with me, and sometimes, hourly wise, more than bankers make in an hour. So it's just according to what the job is. But I'm not doing too much of that anymore. I'm actually, like I said, I don't know if you've seen that already, but I'm ready for retirement. I'm going to start collecting my Social Security at 62. So that was a good little pickup, actually. Pretty good pickup. And the trailer is loaded, and Paul did that by himself. And to be honest with you, just literally standing out there recording in the cold, my back is killing me right now. I will say Paul is kind of one of a kind guy. I mean, he's expensive sometimes. I pay him a lot of money on some jobs that he works on me for, a lot of money. But generally he's worth it. Paul's made lots of money working with me, and sometimes, hourly wise, more than bankers make in an hour. So it's just according to what the job is. But I'm not doing too much of that anymore. I'm actually, like I said, I don't know if you've seen that already, but I'm ready for retirement. I'm going to start collecting my Social Security at 62. So that was a good little pickup, actually. Pretty good pickup. And the trailer is loaded, and Paul did that by himself. And to be honest with you, just literally standing out there recording in the cold, my back is killing me right now. Just from being tense and cold. So, like I say, I'm not ready to go back to work yet. I'm still doing a lot of struggling. And the funny thing is, I didn't go to the hospital to have an operation for my back. Although I've had chronic back pain for years, laying on the hospital bed, I don't know if anybody's had that experience before, but laying on the hospital bed for like 4 or 5 hours at one time, flat out on your back, to be operated on, for somebody with chronic back pain, it will cause lots of problems for them. And that's what it did for me. So that's why I'm having so much trouble on this recovery. Because if it wasn't for that, I'd probably be, I mean, not recovery, because this is a 3 to 4 month recovery period for what the operation is that I had. I would at least be better off than what I am right now. But I'm dealing with this chronic, watch out, Paul. I'm dealing with this chronic back pain right now, and I actually went and had a cortisone shot in my back, and the guy, it didn't help me at all. So the guy's saying, okay, well, now we know. The gate's not open. Okay. Push it open with a bumper. The guy's telling me, you know what? It's probably not. It's not your spine, because the operation didn't help at all. At this point, he's trying to tell me that it is the spinal cord. And the spinal cord has a whole lot of little tendon things that come out of it and make it. Okay. And what he's telling me that some of them that come through the little holes that you have in your spinal cord are getting pinched. And he's telling me that he's going to send me to a specialist. Oh my God, Paul, that hurts so bad. Oh my God. Oh my God.
You get a couple off?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, so he's sending me to a specialist that will do a test and find out which ones it is that's causing me all that trouble. And sometimes they have to burn. That's what I'm being told. Never had it done before. Sometimes they have to burn them things, and it lasts for about 6 months, and it deadens that nerve, so you don't have that nerve pain. So I'm hoping it works for me. All right, everybody. How did we do? Well, I don't think we did too bad, actually. For the shred that we just brought in, I got 9.5 cents per pound, which
which is, what's that, $1,900 a ton? $9.50 a 100 pounds. Not too bad. $184 total for 1,940 pounds. That was pretty good. Had some aluminum bumpers. Had 56 pounds of them. At 45 cents a pound for my aluminum, which is a little bit cheap to be honest with you, I thought. $25.20. Then had some irony aluminum. I had 38 pounds at the same price. How can that even be? Irony aluminum, 45 cents a pound. Then I had aluminum bumpers, 45 cents a pound.
Oh, 45 cents a pound?
Yeah.
Why did they make them keep them separated?
Yeah, why'd they separate it?
Oh, 45 cents a pound.
I just don't understand that. So irony aluminum, I got 45 cents a pound, 38 pounds of it. And then clean aluminum bumpers, I had 56 pounds. And they paid me the same for both. I don't understand that. Aluminum cast, 1 pound, 45 cents a pound. Wow. And then I had aluminum cast. What was that? 21 pounds. What was that?
Radiator.
No, aluminum irony radiators, I got that down below. That's 30 cents a pound.
I don't know.
I had aluminum cast at 21 pounds for $9.45. Then I had the aluminum irony cast radiators, had 51 pounds for 30 cents a pound at $15.30 a pound. And then my aluminum rims, we had 97 pounds at 55 cents a pound, which I know I can probably get more than that. I'm not used to getting 55 cents a pound for my aluminum rims. But either way, I did. That's what I got. And I got $53.35 for that. For a grand total of $305.15. Scrap with Grandpa, what's next? Well, it's going to be bad weather tomorrow, so I'm not going to be going out picking up anything or probably anything for that matter.
Are you going outside?
Huh?
Are you going outside?
I don't think I'm gonna leave the house, to be honest with you. It's gonna be cold in the low 30s, or actually probably 27 or something like that. Grandpa doesn't do good in that kind of weather, even when I do grow my little whiskers. Even when I do grow my whiskers, I ain't doing that. But anyways, guys, thanks for sticking around while I've been going through my sickness, and I'm still not completely recovered. But I do feel better today than I have in 30 days. So hopefully it will just keep going that way. And I won't do anything that will get me in trouble as far as lifting or anything strenuous. Just kind of keep relaxing until, like my doctor says, until you're better. And when I'm better, I go back to work like I'm supposed to.
Meanwhile, I got you.
Yeah, meanwhile, Paul says,
I got you.
you got me. And thank you, Paul. Paul's got me. So I'm going to go ahead and call Social Security and go ahead and get my paperwork filed for my Social Security. I'm not going to file for disability, but I am going to file for Social Security.
That's spot.
Huh?
That's spot.
Yes. Oh, well, we missed it.
Yep. I'm on it.
Huh?
I'm on it.
All right, tracks. Get some more straps. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and file for my Social Security and just go ahead and get my early retirement at 62 instead of waiting until I'm 65 and a half or 66 and a half. Because if I'm 66 and a half, then I collect more money. But if I have to wait another 4.5 years, how much was that? $53,000? I'd lose $53,000 in the meantime. You know how long it would take me to make up that $53,000 that I'm gonna lose? A long time, and I don't even know how long I'm gonna live. So,
Longer than 10 years.
huh? Yeah, it'll take more than 10 years. Yeah, I mean, I've got a real short family lifetime as far as our lifespan. So, I mean, we could have passed this up, Paul. There's ways down here. Just went on. Is it right here? Okay.
See, son?
That's it?
No, that's not that, son.
Okay. Anyway, I'm going to Tractor Supply and pick up some straps. More straps because we're about out of them. But yeah, I think it would just take me so long to ever make up that amount that it's not worth it. So it is what it is. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can just go ahead and file and collect my money. I can still make, I think it said $1,850 a month over top of my Social Security. So, I mean, that's my scrap money, right? So I can at least still go scrapping and make money. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do. And until next time, guys, ring that bell so you're notified next time I put out a video so you don't miss it. Because you never know what it's going to be with Scrapbook Grandpa. I'll see you there, guys.